The Oliver family is outraged by the insinuations of the greedy attorneys of the Cleveland family, who are suing the school or the system for millions of dollars when it's my son Bryan who truly is a victim.
And I mean, you've said from the beginning that you prayed for Bo, and you said even on the stand he doesn't deserve this.
I did. I said from the very beginning that I pray for Bo Cleveland and his family and the healing process. And I said under oath on the stand that he did not deserve this. I believe my son Bryan is the ultimate victim in this case, and he was tortured. He was teased. He was called faggot. He was called fatty. He was called ginger every day by these kids, including Bo Cleveland and Jacob Nichols. He did testify truthfully about his treatment, about my gentle but different son. And, you know, who just simply snapped under all the torture and the pressure.
And I think it's also, that was one of the things I thought was amazing during the testimony is that, you know, he was essentially sexually assaulted, but never said a word to you about it.
Yes, my son Bryan was sexually assaulted, and the school never told me about it. They, and I said under oath on the stand that had they told me, I would have called the police and filed charges myself and pulled Bryan out of that horrible school. It was reported and in writing. And knowing that, like I said, I would have called the police myself, and I would have, you know, pulled him out of that school. And where, you know, according to school officials, it's okay to use the word fag, and, you know, and it's acceptable to be, just as teabagging was acceptable to them for, you know, a weaker person like Bryan.
And I mean, that's really what it always boils down to is bullying is just a bigger, stronger person imposing their will upon a smaller, weaker person.
Correct. It's like my son's attorney is trying to save his life. He was exposed to, you know, the shameful Taft Union High School and the television actor doctor that they hired. So, you know, 9 out of 12 jurors agreed with our attorney, with my son's attorney, and the public opinion is clear, you know, clearly on my family's side. So this would have never happened had Taft Union High School informed me of what was going on. They should have told me my son was being tortured like this.